hard opponent. Sabo actually advancing pretty far, I think farther than I've seen him usually.
You've seen him as Brook, you've seen him as Matt.
Yeah, I still call him as Matt, so.
Yeah, there you go.
Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm not going to get used to that anytime soon.
And that's the thing, I mean, Brook is, there you go,
yeah,
Sabo.
yeah.
I mean, look, however you want to name it,
yeah.
This guy, I mean, I call him the quiet force of Philadelphia more than anything else, because you see him come in, and whenever he does, he has this tendency to just absolutely bowl over the competition, and we don't seem to give him that proper credit. Because we don't talk him up like we do 6WX, who's a PGR player.
Right.
We don't talk him up like we do Juice or Blazing Pasta, two gentlemen who came up through the scene. Sabo is right here facing 6WX in loser's semifinal for a chance to take on Blazing Pasta in loser's final. And he's done so by taking out people with this Roy and doing so in grand fashion, mini-boss.
Yeah, it's insane how he's able to use the characters that he can utilize very, very effectively. You see him taking down a lot of very well-respected players. And 6WX, even though he edges it out there, yeah, he knew that was a Doom stock. I mean, Wolf, he does have a very, very diverse toolkit, but all Sabo or Roy really needs is a good fair string or two, and he can get a final smash, not final smash, a forward smash call out or just a smash call out, and he's right back in this.
Perhaps abandoning Sonic after losing that set to JM13 earlier on in the night. That
definitely could have been a mental factor that made him consider this. Even though he seems very, very capable so far, and actually Sabo using a little bit of a foxtrot to try to keep 6WX guessing at a very, very high %. He's got to be very careful to get any sort of... That looked like it killed for a sec. This might kill, though. No, you let him get back. Okay.
Nope, up B. Sabo. Woo! Discretion's the better part of valor. He'll get that kill eventually, and he'll do it right in the middle of the stage, pointing that sword to the sky, He-Man-esque, I would say.
I have the power!
Indeed he does, and he has the first stock claim, his first stock claim of this game #1, and
charging ahead right now with those up airs. Very nice job.
I mean, just smacking that Wolf with the hilt of the sword. If you remember from Smash 4, that was the source. That was like the anti-tipper, basically.
Yeah.
for Roy, you really wanted to get up close and personal, but there's a reason people picked Martha over Roy. Let's be real.
This is true. Dancing Blade uses that to catch off. Oh, I thought a full DBZ takeout would have happened, but not so, as 6WX keeps his stock alive. Good DI. But Sabo, again, trying to use Dancing Blade to just garner some utilization of this stage. 6WX says, no, I'm not giving that down without, not giving that up without a fight.
And he'll pile on as much as he possibly can. And he'll have to settle for that 59%, which honestly not a bad total.
Right, yeah. Like I said, all he needs is a grab confirm into a couple forward air strings, and he can get very close, if not even %.
Comes in with the grab into the up air, and Sabo, he hasn't gotten a whole lot in the air, which he usually likes to do. He likes to approach off the stage with that forward air, but he is very wary of 6WX's Wolf here. And go looking for the grab. Eventually, how do claws outrange a sword? I will never know. However, it is that Wolf burying its claws and swiping that game #1.
Okay. I'm trying to think how he's going to be able to utilize some sort of toolkit to edge it out over here on Wolf. He seemed to be respecting a lot of Wolf's aerials. He tossed him up into the air and got a couple up aerial strings, but as soon as 6WX was able to control Wolf, he backed down a little bit and tried to get another on-stage confirm or just a smash attack. So he seems to be keeping 6WX, trying to guess if he's going to continue an aerial string or not. That might be a factor, but at the same time, you got to wonder how 6WX is going to be able to adapt to that very quickly. Just realizing that as a Sonic player, he can get tossed around a lot, so he knows when those aerial situations are hugely beneficial for him or at a huge disadvantage for him.
And it kind of makes you wonder because 6WX is doing that exact same thing.
Right.
Except he just seems to be getting his licks in just a little bit better as we go to Battlefield for game number 2 with the target music. Top 5 track in the game, by the way.
Absolutely. Yeah, Smash 64 for the win.
Wasn't this melee?
Yeah, this is melee. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh, no! At 42%, Sabo could have just turned this set right on its head.
That was very nice. Again, he was locking down main stage, respecting Wolf and his options, because he does have a very diverse toolkit, and just kept 6WX wondering, okay, is he going to move in and try to get more damage? Is he... Oh, you can't see it on camera, but Stu was rocking out over here.
Absolutely. Yo,
trying to mess me up. But
dude, the target song is hype, okay? I'm sorry.
You're not wrong, but... Oh, man. Okay. But even though that SD was very... Oh, and speaking of SDs.
There you go, and only suffering 41 percentage points worth of damage on that stock. So 6WX in decent position. However, Sabo looking to clean up what he left from that first stock. You got to pick up your toys, man.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Especially if they're like blasters like that. You could sink someone's leg off like that.
Absolutely. Seriously, you just got them Legos lying around. Nah, man, someone's gonna step on that.
Yeah, that's like 10 times more dangerous than a Lego barefoot thing. Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness gracious. And now,
and again,
trying to approach with those back airs, and a lot of full hop stuff from 6WX. Sabo has not gone high a whole lot in this match.
It seems that he's using the full hop to try to get maybe get Sabo to do a short hop, and he can move in. And
oh my God! Sorry for the cutoff, but 6WX
he just
cut Sabo off hard.
Yeah, without a doubt. But yeah, he's using those the full hops to try to get Sabo to come in with a short hop. Okay, up tilt. Yeah, doing its thing. Sabo utilizing the short hop and aerials, but again, like we said before, both players respecting each other's aerials, and that's when Wolf can swoop in after a little bit of a whiff off those short hop aerials and move in and get the damage where he needs to.
Oh, missing the grab. Turns out he was on the other side. 6WX sticking and moving with this Wolf. I mean, his mobility as Wolf, definitely something to be admired. And, of course, the aggressive gameplay that we've come to know him for, whether it's as a Sonic or as an Incineroar. We've seen him play a Robin and win with a Robin.
Right.
So something to be said about that. But he's gone with the Wolf, and he is hungry for a win here against King Sabo.
Smell like a sound. I'm lost and I'm found. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Yeah, all right. Got that.
Yeah, no, I was about to pull up the, I'm on the hunt time after you. I wasn't sure. Oh, part of the verse that was, oh my goodness, 6WX going up 2-0. Certainly hungry like the wolf for a grand finals berth through loser's bracket.
Whew. Okay, I'm getting winded on this side, but see, 6WX keeping calm and collected. He's in control, but let's see if Sabo can pull out some sort of X factor here, as he is down 2-0. Could we see a character swap? Could we see just a crazy, erratic difference in terms of gameplay? Okay, here we go!
Indeed, the snake is going to come out and try to strangle the wolf.
Yeah.
But he'll have to do it in the fashion of a reverse 3-0, which we almost saw in Winners Finals. Keep that in mind, but Juice pulling that back. Now, I mean, this is Smash 64.
Yeah, you're right. No, this is the metal stage, isn't it? Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, Metal Mario, right.
From 64, though.
Yeah, still 64.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't know. I only did Keystone last week. Who would possibly be able to tell that?
And I do like to pick a snake. It's a little erratic on how the grenades will act. There is some level of control, but once they leave Snake's hand, they are just free to do what they want in the wind. But this will cut off a lot of grounded options for 6WX, which we've seen him utilize very effectively. And the C4 take out. My gosh.
Yeah, nothing ruins a day quite like some C4 to the face.
Yeah, it's sticky. It stays on you, and then just all of a sudden it explodes. It looks like Play-Doh, and it blows you up.
Exactly.
You reflect. Okay, you can reflect the up B or the up smash. I did not know that.
I mean, it's a projectile.
Yeah. All right, dash attack coming in. Locking down, trying to go for bottle flip. All right.
Yeah, I tried. I failed miserably, but I tried. Dash attack from Sabo. I mean, hey, that's one way to close down space.
Oh, okay, little trap in the mid-stage, but 6WX saw the grenade there and was prepared for anything that would have been thrown out. Utilizing, actually, Snake got hit by that part of the up smash, but 6WX utilized the invuln. Oh my God! And again, the reflector on the up smash proved to be a little bit more damaging to Sabo.
Oh my!
Again!
These explosives just befuddling 6WX, and this could be the turn of the tide that King Sabo needed, excuse me. He could be surfing his way to a reverse 3-0 here if he keeps this up.
I mean, yeah, he's just proven that he can keep up with Wolf so much more effectively. Like, even when he's up in the air, he can just let grenades cook and fall down, and it's a lot harder, especially on Final D, to read where they're going to go. But 6WX taking that stock, and at 50%, he's still in this without a doubt. All he needs is to find a way around the minefield that Snake is putting out.
Okay, complete non sequitur. When you said Final D, it totally reminded me of those old school like Sunny D commercials.
Oh yeah,
where there was like nothing in the fridge. It's like, okay, what should I have?
Except purple stuff.
Oh yeah, some purple stuff, some soda, Sunny D. It's amazing. That purple stuff was absolutely windshield fluid. Oh my goodness, Sabo going and taking this to the score of a 2-1 score. Excuse me, man. Oh man, might have I don't know, man. I mean, Sabo, yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah.
First and foremost, that was impressive from Sabo, who could have just rolled over and died in the face of a PGR player, one of the top 100 Smash 4 players of all time in 6WX. But he's staying vigilant. He's not giving up. Sabo, as we saw, and just not afraid to throw out those hitboxes, and doing so in a fashion that's frankly befuddling 6WX, especially that second stock on the ledge with that combination of rockets, grenades, and like he just went straight down, up, and down.
Yeah, you're right.
After throwing a bunch of C4 on him. As we go to Town and City for game number 3, how does 6WX negotiate this?
I mean, he's definitely had a round to figure out what Sabo can do with this Snake, so he knows he's going to control the ground a lot more, and even then, you saw Wolf do a lot of empty hops, preparing for how Sabo was going to control the ground and let Wolf control the skies a bit, as he's prone to do with his air wing. But actually, besides that, turning around with a couple of dash attacks, he's been doing just that. He is vulnerable as well when he uses that up B, and Wolf can definitely capitalize off that with a very quick spike. But great tech from Sabo.
Potentially stock-saving tech. He's sitting at 112. Can he capitalize? He does get grabbed. Thrown off stage, that platform there for 6WX to perch atop, and that backer will eventually secure the kill.
And again, he could have gone for a forward smash there or a down smash. He chose the back air because he knows that Snake can very quickly set up a lot of ground coverage with both grenades and C4 and up smashes. So he's not going to give him any chance to do that and get the stock lane as well. C4 or the up B actually provide a little bit of lag, and that will provide Sabo a way to claim that stock. And the grenade, okay, actually bounced him up very haphazardly there. And another back air claim. Just nuts. Gets a grab in, but he's able to mash out of it because at low percents. Finally goes for the simple. Ooh, okay. Tried to read a roll, not going to get anything out of it, but still charging ahead. 6WX is making Sabo work for it. Trying to go for a kamikaze there, but he was able to escape.
That up smash. Oh my! Kamikaze effort from Sabo.
Oh, just, yeah.
If I can't have it, no one can.
He's been cooking on that grenade for a while here. Gets reflected. And now we see 6WX actually utilizing the blaster a lot more.
6WX playing a much more calm game this time around. He knows that he's going to see a lot of explosions, but he's not letting, he seems unfettered. All things considered, And even though he gets caught by that C4, I mean, anyone would, no matter what your demeanor. I feel like you just get one of those per game.
Oh, Nikita! Oh. Yeah, that was a whiff. Yeah.
Man, oh man, 6WX. King Sabo got caught looking. What else can 6WX do aside from gun him down at second base?
Yeah.
And that's going to secure the win for 6WX as he moves on to Grand Finals to face Blazing Pasta. What did he do so well?